Yes, the agitations for Yoruba nation is so alarming and so interesting as the British people joined the Yoruba nation agitators during the protests in Liverpool today. That is a great news. Even the British have joined Yoruba nation, and why the British people joined the Yoruba nation, the reasons and why they joined the Yoruba nation, and especially in the rally towards self-determination. The Yoruba nation agitators again took to the streets of Liverpool to make known their agitations once again in the United Kingdom. This is in simultaneous and similitude with the Yoruba Nation rally that took place in Sunday Igboho's hometown today. The agitators were seen with placards having different texts, some of which include Boko Haram are terrorists, not bandits, and self-determination is our right, among other things. That we are not terrorists, we are just self-determinants, and also we are, expressing our fundamental human rights. This is coming from the Yoruba nation. From the pictures and videos shared by Sunday Igboho spokesman on Facebook, the citizens of the United Kingdom are also spotted among the Oduduwa agitators. The reason for this, however, is not complicated. The British joined the protest for a separate cause entirely. Also trooping into the streets with placards, the white people were on the streets of Liverpool in a bid to protest against the controversial arms fair scheduled to hold in the city. The Association of Old Crows AOC has planned to hold its annual Electronic Warfare Europe Convention at the Exhibition Centre in Liverpool between October 11th and October 13th this year. This has been frowned by many people, including the mayor of Liverpool, Johan Anderson. This is why they joined the Yoruba Nation agitators during the protest in Liverpool. As you can see, the protest is so peaceful. No policeman, harassing anybody. According to the Nigerian government, especially President Muhammadu Buhari's administration, they will say, if you protest in Nigeria, hoodlums will hijack the protest, which it's blasphemy. Where are hoodlums here? If not that those hoodlums that have been sponsored by this same government that says hoodlums we are jack, like what happened in EDSA's protest, against police brutality. They said hoodlums would hijack. Instead, they were the Fulani bandits who, were given soldier or military uniform to kill people. They said they were unknown gunmen, unknown soldier. Why would that be so? So since then, we've been experiencing unknown gunmen, unknown thereabout. And Sanwo-Olu, being that is an APC member, denied that he never sent anybody to go and commit that havoc. And meanwhile, Sunday Igboho, in the other end, when he was planning for a rally in Lagos State, the DSS invaded his house in the midnight hour around the 1 a.m. Later, Malami was questioned by the court that he was the one who sent those DSS to go and perpetrate that evil. He denied it. He said he never had any hand in it. That is the way they would always do. According to Malami, he was also the one who, released the statement that Igboho was arrested in Cotonou. And meanwhile, his counterpart, Nnamdi Kanu, also, the press statement released by Malami says Nnamdi Kanu has been arrested by the government of Nigeria. And later they denied it. They said they never, the Kenya government said they never arrested Nnamdi Kanu, that they don't know how Nnamdi Kanu got to Nigeria. As you can see, Nigeria as at present is doomed, and Nigeria as a country, it does not exist in the face of the Igbos. Nigeria does not exist in the face of the Yorubas, except for the Northerners, because that's why they are clamoring for one Nigeria, and the one Nigeria they are clamoring for is so selfish for their own benefit. That is why Governor Wike, deem it fit, to pass the bill of VAT into law, that they cannot be generating VAT and sharing it to the northern part. They should also be responsible for themselves. Well, from the reactions concerning this rally, before I buttress the points towards the answers and coming back to Sunday Igboho's house invasion, someone says, I am 61 years of age and I'm Hausa. I'm an Hausa man. I'm not a Fulani man. I know long time time ago as peaceful people, but these Fulani people are wicked. This is coming from the Hausa man who says Fulani people are wicked. He said he is from Hausa, is an Hausa man, and he said I would have I would like Nigeria to be one, and I would have loved Nigeria to be one and a united nation, but the havoc of these Fulani people is becoming too much. So I'm denying this these Fulani people because I'm an Hausa man. This is coming from that Hausa man. They know that definitely the Fulani has taken over their community and perpetrating havoc. He says, someone says, God Almighty will not allow what Fulanis did to Hausa people, cities, town, and villages to happen in the south. God will deliver the Hausas too. Somebody laughed out loud. And they are just beginning, but somehow we shouldn't blame the British and Fulanis. They saw land owned by fools who doesn't value their history and foundation. Nevertheless, up Yoruba nation, this person is faulty the Hausas that they have been sleeping all along, that Fulani came and invaded their town and started perpetrating havoc, and now it's time for them to wake up from their slumber. Well, there is no remedy for Nigeria for Yorubas to be agitating on this level. Fulanis, sorry is your name. Sorry for trying your Islamization agenda in Nigeria. You misuse or miss up the time. This is 21st century, not 18th century. Let Nigeria break away and land grabber would not grab any of Yoruba land. Let the Fulani rather that are grabbing land should continue to grab the land in the northern part of the country, and God will start judging them for the atrocities they have committed on humanity. Well, if you have nothing to eat over there, come back home on time because it is too late. Okay, these ones are making jest of those that went on agitations, and now the blind can see, the deaf can hear. What Prophet Odumegu foretold 6 decades ago on Aburi we stand. Right? I don't know how this correlates with what we are saying, but in other words, it says there's a prophecy, concerning what is happening in Nigeria as at today. Koiki, you are my man. God bless you. We are no more Nigerians. If Hausa like it or not, they can continue to be Fulani slave. We are Yorubas nation now, and we can never be slave to Fulani people. Well, now before they say na peace we want, but as it is, when the country use hungry armor, when Nigeria they use hungry armor me, I wise up. I beg, I dey with Odudua. I beg. Okay, this person is saying Nigeria as it is has made a whole lot of commotion, and he has made him so very hungry. He's not supporting Nigeria again. Now he's supporting Odudua nation. So as the rally is taking place in Nigeria, and so as the same as in the United Kingdom in Liverpool, and it has been stated that the reason why the British people joined the Yoruba Nation agitators during the protests in Liverpool today is because of their own rally, also because they believe the rally is so peaceful, because they are in the Association of Old Crows AOC and planned to hold its annual Electronic Warfare Europe Convention at the Exhibition Center in Liverpool between October 11 and October 13. So they are creating awareness, before that time. As it is, the Yoruba Nation stands now. That is what is coming, and the report coming from United Kingdom, Liverpool precisely. Well, you can hit the bell icon, and also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel as Independent TV 7. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.